What is good, Kinsey Cougars? This is a video about, even though it's past 2020 by 7, maybe 8 days, I've seen some people do like what they want 2020 to bring for them, or what are their plans for 2020. My plans, I have a lot, but let me get this. I'll make one video on what I'm doing for my fishing gear, and then like what I'm doing for hunting. Okay, I know that is reflecting a good bit, and there might be a bad camera angle. That seems a little bit better. Okay. We actually have a lot. I'll just be right back. Okay, so this is what I want 2020 to bring. I want, I'm gonna try to do like fishing videos, like solo survival challenges, maybe a little bit of hunting videos, all that type of stuff from like March or April. And well, March will be like whenever I'm gonna go like fishing, not fishing, like hunting, so maybe some solo survival challenges, shooting random things with BB gun, all that type of stuff. But whenever it turns to April, we're gonna do fishing videos, okay? And some survival challenges, hunting video, all that type of stuff. But then once it turns to May, once we get a good day in May, I'm gonna do a 24-hour survival challenge, and then past that, we're just gonna do more fishing videos, all that type of stuff. But like, I have some video ideas in here. Let me think of some good ones. We have making my own bluegill pond. That's probably not gonna work, so we'll just do it down there. Backwoods bluegill fishing. That might work because we have a panfish pond that's out in the woods a little bit. Walk through the woods to bluegill pond and fish at it. Fishing with a fly rod. We'll have a Shakespeare pitching stick over here that doesn't have a reel on it, so I put a Webercraft fly reel on it and with some 6-pound line. Fishing with a fly rod. Unscrew the spinning reel from the pole, put on a fly reel, attach a fly rod bait, and fish. Fishing with a mystery tackle box, which I'm going to do here probably April. Fishing with a mystery tackle box. Take the mystery tackle box and your fishing pole with no hook, no nothing except line. Maybe some hooks, because some of those mystery tackle boxes, some of them don't have hooks. Now, I was asking this, and now I actually feel a little bit stupid for this, but I was asking my parents, why do they only have one mystery tackle box, and it's panfish and trout? And they told me, well, what's Walmart? It's a grocery store. It's basically got most stuff in it. And then they told me it's not like an actual fishing store, like not just like outdoor stuff. It's not like Bass Pro Shops or Cabela's or Dunham's or all that type of stuff. So if we went there, we'd be able to find some mystery tackle boxes. Okay? Fishing with my baits. That's like these or these. Pick a bait each Monday, Thursday, and Saturday and fish with them, okay? Cast net fishing in the pond and creek. Now, before I read you this, here, I'll read it to you first. Throw a cast net in the creek and in the pond. I don't know if I'm going to do it in the creek because the creek sometimes has branches in it and I don't want to ruin my cast net. And in the pond, keep repeating till you catch something. Okay, so you know how I'm doing like my fishing with my baits? There's one video that I want to do, which is Ozark Trail 5-piece lure kit fishing challenge. It has a jerk bait, 2 square bell crankbaits, a popper, and then a lipless crankbait or a rattle trap. Instead of just doing 5 different videos of that, we're just going to do 5-piece lure kit. That right there. Basically any of these fishing videos, like if I'm doing a 5-piece lure kit, if there's any fishing lures in there, that's going to be counted of fishing with my baits. Okay, now let's keep going. Fish to catch in the pond: bass, bluegill, crappie, carp, catfish, snapping turtle, and sunfish. Now I think I've caught in all of these except for carp, but I haven't kept track, and I can't really remember. How to fillet fish. I'm not gonna tell you that. No. It's just we're doing future YouTube videos. Catching live bait for giant catfish. I did that on this channel. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Crafting handmade fishing lures, ice fishing the pond. That might not be a video. Wintertime bass fishing. I don't know. Largemouth bass fishing with the little frog. And if there's something that I want to tell you guys about, like some more info from it, I'll tell you. But right here is the frog that we... Well, there went some rage swimmers. Those things fell. This is the frog we're going to be fishing with. Whoa, about fell over. We've got largemouth bass fishing with the little frog. Is that little or what? This is like normal-sized frogs. Right there. And then you got this little thing. That thing's about the size of my thumb. This thing is probably about the size of my ring finger. Okay. Catfishing with cut bait. We did that on this channel. Duck lure fishing challenge. Live bait versus soft plastics bass fishing challenge. Walmart $1 fishing challenge. Which are these right here. We have, not this one. It's this one and this one. These are both $1. And then they have some buzz baits there, which I sometimes get mixed up. Buzz baits and chatterbaits. Sometimes I just like to say buzz baits, and whenever it's actually chatterbait, I'm pretty sure buzz baits are $1. Breast cancer awareness fishing challenge. I'll show you guys one thing. I showed you guys the flukes. I don't know if I showed you this yet, but it's got some pink on it. Breast cancer awareness fishing challenge. Stuff like that. Okay. Fishing with live crayfish. Minnow trapping 101. I did that on my main channel a long time ago. It's a really old video. Okay, that's catching live bait for giant catfish. Catch minnows with a cast net or a minnow trap. Once you catch some, put on a bass hook on a competitor spinning combo. Doesn't have to be that. And wait for something to eat it. Crafting handmade fishing lures. Find some materials and try to handcraft handmade fishing lures. Ice fishing in the pond. Wait for ice to get on the pond. Once there is ice on the pond, take a rock. Because I don't have one of those big things that are like that big that you just like crank it or something and then it moves and it cuts a hole in the ice. I don't have that, so we're taking a rock and we're going to throw it. Once there is ice on the pond, take a rock and throw it in the middle. Once you get a hole in the pond, try to cast into the hole. Once you get it, wait until something gets it. I don't know if that'll work or what. Wintertime bass fishing. Wait till snow gets on the ground, which it doesn't have to be snow. It can be like January and it can be like a sunny day and you can still fish. And then go bass fishing. Okay. Largemouth bass fishing with a little frog. Go to Walmart and find the smallest frog. Purchase the item and try to catch a largemouth bass. Cat fishing with cut bait. Catch minnows or small bluegill, cut them in half, and then throw it in the pond with a bass hook until something eats it. Duck lure fishing challenge. Go purchase a duck lure and try to catch something on it. Live bait versus soft plastic bass fishing challenge. Catch some minnows, then use the minnows and swim baits or some type of soft plastic and see which one catches more fish. Live bait, you can use crickets, which right here. Live bait, which would be crickets. This would be my soft plastic or other baits. A little grasshopper crankbait. For grubs, we can use some of these up here. Mismo Bait Company little grubs. Or we can use, are they right in here? Look right here. Some Yum Grubs. Worms. That can be like a trick worm or a Senko. And for minnows, you can use some Zoom Flukes or some Rage Swimmers. Walmart $1 fishing challenge. Go to Walmart, find fishing baits for $1 and fish with it. Now, by the way, I didn't really say this at the beginning. I'm sorry if you're reading this now and you don't want to do what I'm saying, or you do want to do what I'm saying. I don't know what I was saying there, but like, so here, I'm trying to figure out how I want to say this. Okay, I think I figured out how I want to say this. If you guys want to be surprised by the fishing videos, go watch another video. But if you don't want to be surprised and you want to know what's going on with 2021, you can watch this. I mean, you can still watch it anyway, but yeah, whatever. Okay. Go to Walmart, find fishing baits for $1 and fish with it. I think I said that. Breast Cancer Awareness Fishing Challenge. Find pink fishing baits and then fish with them and see what you can catch. Minnow Trapping 101. Show everyone how to minnow trap, which bait to use, and the importance of it. Fishing with live crayfish, catch some crayfish, then take a bass hook and hook it right through the tail. And we might need a pen, just in case if like we have to fix a mistake. And hook it right through the tail, throw it in the water. Wait, oh yeah, I thought I was reading Fishing with Live Minnows. Don't hook minnows through the tail, son. Hook them through the lips, or just like wacky rig it and hook it like right through here and up through. Hook it right through the tail, throw it in the water, and try to catch something. Future YouTube videos, Pennsylvania creek fishing. I did that on this channel. My first mystery tackle box unboxing. I think I did that on this channel, maybe the other one. Frog gigging, which I haven't done yet. Paper clip fishing challenge. Spin cast rod fishing challenge. $25 Walmart fishing challenge. Does bug spray affect bass fishing? Does sunscreen affect bass fishing? Does deodorant spray affect bass fishing? Pennsylvania creek fishing. Go creek fishing for minnows and small bluegill. My first mystery tackle box unboxing. Open up my first mystery tackle box. Seems pretty simple. Frog gigging. Get the KG frog / fish gig, attach it to a stick, and go frog gigging. Yeah, okay. Thought I read that wrong for a second. I thought it just said gigging. Paper clip fishing challenge. Take a paper clip, rig it into a hook, attach it to some line, put on a worm, and try to catch some fish. Spin cast rod fishing challenge. Take your Shakespeare pigeon stick, doesn't have to be that, go to the pond and try to catch some fish. $25 Walmart fishing challenge. Go to Walmart with $25 and buy a fishing pole, line, and baits, and hooks and sinkers. What did I say? I need this. And go fishing with it. Does bug spray affect bass fishing? Take any type of soft plastic, fish with it. Once you're done fishing with it, get some bug spray and spray the soft plastic. Then throw it in the water and see what happens. Does sunscreen affect bass fishing? Do the same thing that we did for the bug spray one. Does deodorant spray affect bass fishing? Spray a sinker with some soft plastic with deodorant spray and see if you can catch a fish. Spin cast rod bass fishing challenge, which I already said. Yeah. Future YouTube videos, minnow trapping food series. Minnow trapping with the potato, minnow trapping with banana, minnow trapping with chips, minnow trapping with cheese, minnow trapping with the cucumber, minnow trapping with gum, minnow trapping with candy chocolate. Okay, future YouTube videos. Jugging for giant catfish, jugging for snapping turtles, Yum Dinger 1v1 bass fishing challenge, Kendall Gray 1v1 bass fishing challenge, Zoom 1v1 bass fishing challenge, Mismo Bait Company 1v1 bass fishing challenge, cheap versus expensive Senko challenge, 1v1 mystery tackle box challenge, part 1 and 2. Part 1 will be, I opened up 3 mystery tackle boxes, and you have 3 choices. Each person, me and my friend, we each get to pick one, and whatever I opened up and was inside is what you have to fish with. So you have 2 choices. And, well, we'll do rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Whoever wins best out of 3 gets to pick. 1v1 5 baits challenge. Only allow 2 top water, including frog, crankbait, spinnerbait, jerkbait, etc. The 1v1 5 baits challenge and 5 baits fishing challenge. Bass 1 point, panfish 2 points, catfish 3 points, carp 4 points, and turtle 5 points. Jugging for catfish. Take a jug, attach some line and a hook, and attach some bait, and throw the jug out there and wait. Jugging for turtles. Follow the same instructions for jugging for catfish. Yum Dinger 1v1 bass fishing challenge. Me and one friend each pick a few Yum Dinger lures, tie them on, and see what each of us can catch. Kendall Gray 1v1 bass fishing challenge. Do the same thing for the 1v1 Yum Dinger fishing challenge. Zoom 1v1 bass fishing challenge. Do the same thing for the Yum and Kendall Gray one. Mismo Bait Company 1v1 bass fishing challenge. 1v1 using Mismo baits to see who will catch more fish. Cheap versus expensive Senko challenge. Get cheap and expensive Senkos and see which one will catch more fish. Some more future YouTube videos. 1v1 random fishing challenge. That's like me going here and picking whatever I feel like fishing with. You're only allowed 1 soft plastic, 1 hard bait, and 1 top water. Shakespeare Bass versus Trout Tackle Kit Fishing Challenge. Bluegill versus Catfish Tackle Kit Fishing Challenge. Whatever you shoot, you fish with challenge. 1v1 Walmart Fishing Challenge. 1 hard bait or top water. 2 soft plastics. Fishing with the cheapest baits at Walmart. My best friend picks my fishing lures. My dad picks my fishing lures. My baby brother picks my fishing lures in Walmart. 3-item fishing challenge. 1 soft plastic, 1 hard bait, 1 top water. 5-item fishing challenge, 2 soft plastics, 2 hard baits, 1 top water. The Rural King $25 fishing challenge. You gotta get hooks, sinkers, bobbers maybe, and lures. Because most of the poles there, they're like $40. So, and I could not afford that. Well, I probably could, but not in that budget, like the $25 that we have. Whenever you shoot, you fish with challenge right there. Take a piece of paper and write fishing lures on it. Then go back 30 yards and shoot it. Whatever you land on, you have to fish with. You get 3 shots and you can't get the same thing twice. Future YouTube videos. Weird tackle box fishing challenge. That's like whatever's in this tackle box right here. I can't switch out things, which will be all frogs, is what I'll have to fish with. I'm going to do that with all my tackle boxes. As of right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tackle boxes. Well, 7, 8 if you count the fishing kits that I have on my wall. My rod and reel arsenal 2021. Already did that on this channel, I think. No, I think I did that on my other one. 1v1 bluegill fishing challenge. Panfish and trout fishing challenge in the Loyal Hannah River. Zoom versus Yum Fishing Challenge. Mismo Bait Company versus Eero Tackle Fishing Challenge. Ozark Trail versus Yum Fishing Challenge. Gary Yamamoto versus Power Bait Fishing Challenge. Future YouTube videos. Bass Fishing $1 Fishing Challenge, just baits. $2 Walmart Fishing Challenge. We're going to do 2 different types. We're going to do one for bass. That's going to just be baits. And then we're going to do one for minnows, where we're actually going to buy line, hooks, maybe some bobbers, and maybe some sinkers. Now, $5 Walmart Fishing Challenge, baits, hooks, maybe sinkers. Ozark Trail Fishing Lure Challenge. Can I catch a fish by using lures from the dollar store? That is a challenge right there. Ozark Trail 3-piece panfish kit fishing challenge. Fishing in the Loyal Hannah. Fishing at St. Vincent Lake. $10 Walmart Fishing Lure Challenge. Fishing with the worst fishing lures at Walmart. Not like go in there, like if you really, really like a fishing lure that I call bad, that is perfectly fine. We all have our own opinions in life, okay? So, if you really like that fishing lure, I'm not really talking about it being bad, but where I'm fishing, I wouldn't really have faith in it catching fish. Who knows? I might take that fishing lure and it'll be some type of weird green color and I think it'll do horrible. And that's like the #1 fishing bait there that catches fish. I don't know. 1v1 frog fishing with my friend. That's with like these, not like frog gigging. These. Topwater frogs. Fishing with them. Okay. Crawbug versus Bass Fishing Kit Fishing Challenge. Camp Bob episodes 1 through 10. Ozark Trail Frog Fishing Challenge. That's like the frogs that I just showed you. KG versus Ozark Trail Fishing Challenge. Mystery Tackle Box Fishing in a Creek. It's grasshopper time. That's fishing with that grasshopper. 1v1 Strike King Fishing Challenge. 1v1 Ozark Trail Fishing Challenge. Strike King versus Ozark Trail Fishing Challenge. That's Senkos against sinker sticks. I'm in the middle of the woods. Guggen Baits Fishing Lure Challenge. Gary Yamamoto versus Guggen Baits Fishing Challenge. Fishing with the worst lures in Walmart. 1v1. $10 Crawbug Fishing Kit Challenge. $10 Bass Kit Fishing Challenge. Fishing with the most expensive lures at Walmart. Are they worth the money? 1 topwater, 1 crankbait, jerkbait, etc. 1 soft plastic. Fishing with glow sticks as bobbers. Which I don't know if I said that or not. Pennsylvania Food Chain Challenge. Fishing with the fly rod. Fishing with the mystery tackle box. All that type of stuff. Fishing with my baits. Yeah, I said that. Cast net fishing in the Pond Creek. Yeah, I said that. Mini Fishing Lure Challenge. That's like mini jigs, mini spinning baits, all that type of stuff. Hiking to find a panfish pond on the farm. Yum Crayfish Fishing Challenge. That's like these things right here. And I should have some more. At least one more. Or don't I? I think yeah, right here. You got these 2 yum crawfish. Building a creek minnow pond. Sorry if you guys see me flinch here. My dad said something and I sort of do that sometimes. Building a creek minnow pond. Ozark Trail Creek and Pond Tackle Kit Fishing Challenge. Ozark Trail Crappie Tackle Kit Fishing Challenge. Guggen Baits versus Kendall Gray Baits 1v1. Guggen Baits versus Strike King Baits 1v1. Ozark Trail versus Strike King Fishing Challenge. Rage Swimmers versus Shutter Swimmers. Okay, this video is getting pretty long, so I'm going to try to do this really, really quickly. $25 do-it-yourself Walmart Bass Fishing Kit. $10 Random Fishing Lure Challenge. $10 Walmart Fishing Lure Challenge. Part 1 through 4. 1 soft plastic, 1 top water, 1 hard bait. Ozark Trail 5-piece Lure Kit Fishing Challenge. It's minnow time. Set up line and a hook on a branch and try to catch something. 1v1 Walmart Fishing Challenge. Shakespeare Bass Kit Fishing Challenge. Shakespeare Trout Kit Fishing Challenge, Bluegill Kit Fishing Challenge, Catfish Kit Fishing Challenge, Creek and Pond versus Crappie Fishing Kit Fishing Challenge, wait, what does that say? Tackle Kit Fishing Challenge. I don't know what that says. I really don't know. Wacky Rig versus Texas Rig Senko Fishing Challenge. Does the Ned rig work? Which I spelled that wrong. We have two more pages. Kendall Gray versus Zoom Fishing Challenge, Finesse Worms versus Trick Worms, Lizard versus Senko Fishing Challenge, Weightless versus Weighted Texas Rig Fishing Challenge. My baby brother picks my fishing lures for a day. This would be at my house. Any fishing lures, okay? Frog versus Senko Fishing Challenge, Finesse Worm versus Senko Fishing Challenge. Crayfish versus Crayfish Fishing Challenge. On a Jig versus Regular Crayfish. Old versus New Swim Bait Fishing Challenge. Walmart Panfish Fishing Challenge. Walmart Catfish Fishing Challenge. And that'll do it for the video. I'll see you guys. This is the outro, and I'll see you guys later, you Kinsey Cougars.